Ali, Jojo. I have kissed honey lips, feel the healing in her fingertips, burning like a fire. I was burning inside her. I have spoke with the tongue of angels, and I have held the hand of a devil. Was warm in the night. I was cold as a stone, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the boss. Bruce? I believe in the kingdom come, and all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. Yeah, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you lose the chains. You carried the cross of my shame.
Extra long break. If you're just tuning in, pprradio.net.
Join the fuck in.
Go there, listen to the show there.
I love you too, Peter.
That's where you need to listen to the show.
You can't hear the show over the music.
Yo, this is Danny and Ruben from Upon a Burning Body, and you're listening to PPRN.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to some basics. We got no, we're not playing number music.
No.
A couple of acoustic guys in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear a tune.
Randall, Diplopotamus. How do you say the band's
Randall
name?
Potamus.
Dilfo.
Dilfo.
Dilfopotamus.
Dilfopotamus.
All right, who wants to go first here?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Randall, let's go.
I'll play a
That was
Dilfopotamus
easy.
song.
Yeah,
There you
Randall,
go.
Miss Nasty.
Dilfopotamus.
Play some U2.
Play that funky music, white boy. Hello.
Okay, now do you want to explain D-I-L-F-L? Yeah, Dilfo?
Dick say like the fuck?
No, dads.
Oh. He said Dilf, right?
Dilf. Yeah.
Like a milk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
it's a dad.
You know.
It's like
We
a
got
milk, but
kids,
it's
man.
dead.
Get off our case.
That's right. Yeah.
So I was kind of right.
Can you pump me up so I can hear myself?
Pump it up.
Pump. Give it to me loud, Peter. Por favor.
You're going to put the other one on over here?
Should be.
There you go.
Check. Yeah.
Put it in my ass.
Crank
really,
it up.
really fast.
That's you, Peter.
All right, here we go, yo.
Put it
Here
in my
we go,
ass.
yo.
Really, really
Yo.
fast. Yo, break it down. What?
Yo, come on, PPRN freestyle while I tune to it, boys. Come on. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Oh, come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob. Where is that?
I want Bob to freestyle. Come on.
Yeah, girlfriend.
Go around the
Get it,
table.
girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Get it, Bob. Put it in your mouth.
Ah. Tui.
Would that be like abusing elderly if you fucked Bob? Would it? Like, can we get in trouble?
That depends on who it was.
We have written permission. It's not.
He signed the waiver, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
The minute you walk in the door, you sign a waiver. Your ass is ours.
What's the
He
safe
signed the
word?
waiver
What's the safe
or a
word,
waiver?
Bob? What is it?
waiver.
Oh, yeah.
A waiver?
A waiver.
Put it in my mouth. In my motherfucking mouth. Put it in my mouth. In my motherfucking mouth.
Can you crank that up some a little bit, Peter?
Crank it up.
The fuck,
it
you
up.
want an arena?
Yeah, dude, I want to be able to hear myself. I'm going to be yelling in my own head. I'm not even going to hear the speaker. Oh, fucking
there you
band.
go.
Oh, musicians, prima
Yep.
donnas.
Yep.
Thank you.
There it is.
Thank you, Peter.
Hence the round tables.
I thought you said acoustic.
Acoustic my bowls.
Yeah, who said that?
He did.
Put it in your mouth.
Acoustical.
In your motherfucking mouth.
Uchi wale wale.
Think about your skin for a minute. 'Cause you're just a bag of water and your skin's a bag. And you're the water that's in it. And that's important. Think about your skin in the shower. Not gonna do it for like an hour. 'Cause there's water on the outside and there's water on the inside. And skin is in between them and it's pretty weird. Think about the holes in your skin and all the crazy shit that goes down in those holes, like eating and fucking or sweating and making this song, this song, this song, this song, this song. Surface of the water, that's you. Ripples in the surface of the water, that's you. Ripples in the surface of the water, that's you. Ripples in the surface of the water, that's
Very, very nice.
Thank you. That's called Skin. It's on the new Dilphopotamus EP, Outer Space Kids.
Skin flute.
It came out. It's on the band dilphopotamus.bandcamp.com. You can download it over there. You can stream it and listen to it. Yay, Ricky! Yay, Peter! Thanks for having me, you guys.
She shared something. I was like, yay. We're live. That's why I'm just saying. You gonna do one more?
Sure, why not? How about this?
Keep them fucking ripping.
I'll do a song from my other band. I play drums in this band called Robot IQ,
We need a selfie stick.
and we've been around for a long, long time, doing the things, the punk rock, and a couple of years ago, probably I stumbled onto one of our songs on the guitar, and I made it a little funky.
Watch the side. See?
Snatch the liquor from a poor man's cup, pepper it with spices, you can dress it up to perfection. It goes down so smooth and sweet. There was no one left to thank this time. Think you had it planned out just fine.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. All right. If you come back and join us at the table, we can see what's going on with you. Check us out on the.
Check us or check us?
Check us out on the new website. There's a chat room there.
Why can't you do both?
You can do both.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do both.
Could still, you can't. Are you still active on Spreaker?
Yeah, we use that for our podcast, but we
Okay.
record.
But you
We record there, but they can listen to the past ones there.
Yeah.
It's just easier than trying to set it up on my server. And it's a big thing. Once I move, I can figure stuff out better. Once you move, then I can sit down and do
Oh,
stuff.
you shut this one off. Okay.
Yeah, I shut that one off. So I can sit down and work stuff out, and Jamie's going to help and everything. So
Yes.
we got to get
Next level.
Yeah, we got to get just settled first, and then we can go on. But enough about us.
Hey,
who cares about us?
Well, that's what we.
listening?
That's why
We
we're
all
here.
care about you.
Well,
That's
Bob,
why we're here.
Bob, since you know our next guest more than we do, why don't you interview him, bitch?
Oh, Tim.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Tim and I have been doing open mics for the last 3 or 4 years, and he writes some great stuff. It's kind of a folk rock vibe, or maybe I'd say folk rock. And he's from the Middletown area, Meriden.
I'm from
Meriden, Middletown. So, with all that said, why don't we? It's much better to hear what he does than to talk about it. So,
I'll set up here?
yeah. Okay. So in the meantime, so we don't have any dead air, we'll sing the dead air song. Dead air. All right.
My friend calls mom's the biggest bitch, you know. I was a great big bitch if there was a bitch to all the
Okay.
boys and girls.
New South Park tonight, actually. It's funny.
Oh, who cares?
Are you
South
fucking
Park is
kidding me?
ridiculous.
Exactly. Tomorrow. I keep thinking today's Wednesday.
Is Family Guy starting yet?
It's the smartest show on television, South Park.
No, it is not.
You are fucking crazy if you don't think that.
I'm Family Guy, so that's.
It's two totally different entities.
Well.
Family Guy doesn't make you think. It's just dick
That's
and fart
good.
jokes
I
and
like
Peter
being
Griffin.
dumb.
I think Peter's got you now.
I
Pick things up, I put
I
them
got you down for
down.
now until you stop moving. So.
Is this a sticker?
Yeah.
What'd you call me? You heard him right. You heard him right. Am I a what?
Are you a cop?
Oh yeah. I used to hear that a lot. You
I
ready?
just want my back windshield.
Yeah, totally.
Wait a minute. You have our stickers on your back windshield?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already faded away to nothing.
You got a whole box full.
I want some. Can I get some Frisbees?
Those are hers.
Can I take some of those? They look like they're out there to, like, go away. Are you sure? I like one or two.
Okay.
Awesome.
What do you need 2 Frisbees for?
I fucking, you keep one in the car and one in the backyard.
He's
You never
gonna
know when you
chew
need a
the
Frisbee.
shit out of one of them. Come on, man.
One is for his alter ego.
When's the last time you played Frisbee?
Like last week, I got 2 kids, bro. I play Frisbee all the
There you
time.
go.
I don't believe him.
I do Rugged Maniac. I fucking, you're out of your mind. I love Frisbee.
With
Let's
all
play
that
some
porn you
disc.
watch, you don't have time for Frisbee.
What do you think I fucking catch and spin it on? My dick.
Oh, man.
You want to see my whammo
Now
tricks?
now he's bragging.
I've got a Frisbee
He's
in my
got a
car
whole
right
porn
Let's
channel
go.
just devoted to his penis and frisbee.
That's
There
it.
you go.
Looking for videographers at the moment.
JamieFrisbee.net. Come on, go check it out.
Ring around the Jamie.
All right. Let's
Okay,
go.
I think we're ready for Tim.
What's up, Tim?
now. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Is that the guy from Fish?
Yeah, it is. Actually, you know who he reminds me of? 2 people. The guy from Wayne's World.
I like to play.
Dana Carvey.
Carvey.
Dana Carvey.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Or the gay guy, the comedian gay guy.
Andy Dick.
Yeah, Sandy Dick.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
One or the other, right?
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
gonna have
Yeah.
to grow his hair out and
Yeah.
curl it. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
you're gonna need a sweet perm. To
I'm going to
really
say
pull
more
off
Andy Dick, right?
Yeah. Definitely more.
You guys hear me through this?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Check one. Okay, this is original. This is called Little Things. Okay.
Oh, by my pee-pee.
He knows you, Peter.
Oh, my song.
There's people all around, they're doing what they do. If you think too hard, let it get to you. They're spinning round and around, inside out, in the little things make you start to doubt.
Fruitless.
Hear it all the time, don't let it get you down. Got to focus on the things that make the world go around. 'Cause it's the bigger things get you through the day, and the little things that simply getting in your way. Yeah, they're getting in your way. Well, it's the little things when you look at me, when you touch my candy, when you brush my cheek, you make me run me. When I'm all night, and you squeeze my candy, make me feel alright. It's just the little things. It's the little things put you in your groove, fill your heart and soul, make you wanna move. Well, they can make you laugh and make you cry. They can bring you down, they can make you high. It's really up to you. You gotta make a choice. All the things you do. And when the curtain falls, you take your final bow. It's a lesson that you think you better do it now. Yeah, now. You better do it now. 'Cause it's a little thing when you look at me, when you touch my candy, when you brush my cheek, and when you run to me. Laugh all night, when you squeeze my candy, make me feel alright. Just a little thing.
Yay!
Oh, thanks.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
You got one more inside you?
I got a million more inside.
All right. Good.
He's speaking of
Did he say you got the
hamsters.
Million Man March inside of him?
This is my favorite one. This one's called
Oh.
Stop Believing. It's about growing up when you're a kid, hang out with your buddies, to now. How things
I don't
get
have
a
any
little-
friends.
Things get a little bit more complicated.
Oh, yeah,
So
right,
it's kinda
Peter.
like
Nobody
this.
showed up at your stag.
It seems like I stay driving on to just another place. Driving on next B road, try to drink without leaving a trace. Yeah, now Joey always had a car, picked me up from work and end a shift. You know, it seems like yesterday and I could sure use another lift. Yes, I could. Roseanne seemed so much more like if she'd go on another day. Yeah, Mike, he couldn't catch a break from a dad he just refused to hate. And I was mad at everything, thinking I was never good enough. Now I'm wondering how I changed or just another version of that same old goddamn stuff. So hey, where are you? Can't find you now. I'm leaving, baby. Hey, I found you, but I stopped believing. And yes, I stopped believing. It seems like yesterday, driving on to just another bar. Hanging in the summer sun, it really doesn't matter where you are. No, the warmer weather's here, the bow rods and bikinis, they filled our days. Hanging in the summer sun, hanging in the solar orange haze. Hey, where are you? Can't find you now. I'm leaving, baby. Hey, I found you, but I stopped believing. Stopped believing. How come with the later years does everything just seem to hurt so much? It seemed the pain with you so time, but now it seems I miss your gentle touch. So hold on tight and dry your tears, 'cause starting now and starting with the day. We'll take a stand for yesterday, take a stand now starting with today. Hey, where are you, baby? Can I stop believing? Hey, I find you, but I stop believing. I stop believing, yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Wow. All right, Andy, come back.
Not Andy.
I know, Andy
Tim.
Dick. Andy Dick.
Oh, no.
We'll get some more music from these guys in the next hour. Now let's get to know them a little more. I got you off here. His new name is Andy. We know we change everybody's name.
Yeah, that's
now.
true.
All right.
That's true.
So,
Yeah,
Derek,
I've
you're-
gone from story time to uncle. So.
You're talking too much tonight. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
You got a ball gag in or something?
Oh. Wow. Oh, hello. What kind of ball gag are you talking about? One with a strap? Oh. You want to be basted like a turkey, Derek? or-
Basted like a turkey.
Yeah. We call it turkey basting. We lay you on a table. We tie you up with duct tape and a tie wrap to put the country effect on it.
So a Thursday?
And then and then we drip like lemon water on all over your body while you're in a tanning booth. Sounds hot.
Sexy.
You gotta do
He's
a-
ready. He's ready. Can't you tell by
Let's
the
go.
look on his face?
Let's go. Let's go.
Took such a dark turn.
What? That I knew all that at once?
Is that
or-
what Dennis Gifford
Okay,
usually
Amber
does?
Alert.
I'm just saying, it was such a positive, great song, and then left turn. Let's get dark.
I think he prefers Silver Alert now.
Yeah, he's definitely into some kind of alert. Him and Casey are over here doing social media. I don't know. Casey's been writing the same thing for an hour. What's going on?
No, a couple different things.
What's your name?
He writes everything down. He's
Dude,
like,
I
don't
can't
forget
remember
October.
shit.
Don't forget October 8th. We're moving. I'll let you know a couple days before.
You know what? I ain't writing shit down, and then you, Pete. Oh, I don't know. You didn't tell me.
I never yell at you. Don't do that. Yell at Casey.
Hey, I've heard him.
Thank
I
you.
yell at him. I yell at him all the time.
Yeah, Ricky yells at him
Continuously
more.
Scolding me.
Ricky's the one that yells at him. I don't
Yeah.
fucking even say shit to him.
Throw shit at me.
Yeah.
Glass ashtrays.
They're like brother and
another beer.
sister. They're like brother and sister.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Sharp.
Not really if it's past that. I wonder why she don't get mad no more. We don't
Pete's still
Maybe he
working,
has
man.
an active tongue. Who knows?
Pete, you still at work? When you get back?
Yeah, Casey, you
She's
see,
gonna hit
you
me.
see on the thread, Casey's like, why don't you call me later on, bro?
Yeah,
Not like now in the morning because I
Yeah.
won't be there. Call me later on so I know where you are.
Make sure you're safe.
That's what you said the other day. You were
Safe
like,
word.
Yeah.
That's Ricky's safe word. Home. Work home. Homework.
Go now. He's absolutely go now.
Don't worry about it. He's in water break today. He might fucking relapse. Don't worry.
That's not funny.
Then you can get mad at him and it'll be
that's
okay.
not funny. No,
Well, we saw
no
you
going
practicing a little
backwards.
earlier, Peter.
With what? Oh, yeah, listen. I was ready to go in the lower level of GW Bridge today. She's like, nope, we got to take the high road. All right.
Weren't you,
Well-
weren't you listening earlier? He was
Yeah.
talking about how ever
yeah,
since he
yeah,
quit
yeah.
drinking and smoking,
Yeah,
he
but-
can't get it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got taste now.
You got to make it up somewhere.
Well, that's why I offered to have let him have the
Oh,
Niagara.
no. I got no issues with getting it up. No, I never had an issue with that. Listen,
Well, that's what
it's
you
like
were
a
saying.
diving board.
You
No.
were saying you got to put a lot of weight on your
Niagara.
frontal lobe.
It's the desire to do it. I can fucking
That's
hang
an old
clothes
joke.
off of it. Yeah. No. There's no issues there. No.
It's
Just
just
getting it.
just magnifying glass that's necessary.
No, it's not even small.
It's just a matter of getting slot A. Into
Right. It's
slot
getting the
B.
round peg into the square hole.
Dude, she's right there.
I know. She understands. She got her hair
Yeah,
done
she
today.
does.
She's good. She got her hair done today.
Hair did.
Looks so pretty.
That's right. Pretty. Nice.
You said that in the thread the other day. You were like, "How close of friends are you?" And then you posted an eggplant.
And
threw
a
me all
peach.
up. Eggplants and peaches. I could eat a peach all day, but like,
Disgusting.
I was just like, "Huh."
Yeah, what are you paying her for? Why are you exchanging money?
The fucking comment was so weird.
Everybody shut up, right?
But nobody left the room. Nobody
No.
fucking
Right.
went to go off on a
You
tear.
want to watch this?
Everybody like, oh, left the room. Left the
I'm
room.
telling you, everybody loves drama.
That's why Andrew quit the fucking link that day. Oh, my phone's dying. Gotta go.
That's it. Everybody leaves when it gets crazy, and then all of a sudden, when there's drama or something stupid,
Oh
everybody
yeah,
sticks
everybody's
around.
right there. Oh yeah, post your kid just graduated high school, 2 likes. Post your kid just fucking lost a leg in a leukemia fucking battle.
Oh my God.
300 likes. You know what I mean? It's like
God.
everybody loves the bad shit.
How far now? From the knee down or like?
Yeah, they're like wanting to know. Like there's a girl on my thread who gets beat up by her boyfriend every other day, and it's like, I want to say something, but I don't. And it's like, why doesn't somebody report this motherfucker? He's got pictures.
Why is she?
You got
staying
proof.
With him?
Why is she
She's
staying
a
with him?
friend of
Yeah,
ours.
that's- that's
Because
like-
she wants the
Get the fuck
attention.
out.
Or she's beating herself up.
Okay.
Stupid. Like today she posted, oh, don't worry about it, everybody. She died.
Hopefully
so she's
she's-
wanting everybody to just fucking say,
Oh my God, she
like she
well, that's
died.
how it
Fucking
happens.
put
Like
that
her
up.
boyfriend made her
She
die.
died?
Yeah, let me pull it up. Let me see if I can.
Yes, let's blast people on Facebook. Welcome to Social Media Hour here on PPRN.com.
Yeah, but when you do shit like that, it's like, why
You're,
do you
you're
want that
begging
attention?
for it.
Yeah.
Like, trust. I fucking
whore.
hate
when I-
social media.
She's an attention whore.
I've learned over the last 4 months that if I'm not in a good place, I don't want to be at a keyboard.
Yeah. Or drunk. Like, there's
Yeah.
rules to texting and posting. And
There should be an app
Well, that's
that
the
you
thing, there's
cannot
not
fucking. You
There
gotta
should
blow
be,
into
though.
your
Should be.
phone, and if you're
There
taxed,
should
you
be,
cannot
yeah.
send fucking text to your.
that I
fucking
agree.
ex.
There should be a breathalyzer. I should be able to blow, and if it's above
Well, you
like a
can get one of those.
.04,
You
you're
can get one.
Well, no, I'm good on
I
that.
got myself in a lot of trouble.
I just want it on my phone, so my phone will be like, no, you
They
are.
have
Did
one
you
that
mean what-
attaches to the phone.
Okay, look. Hope you're happy she's now dead.
What the fuck?
Wait, did she take the picture out of her face being? No, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
What the fuck? No way.
Oh, no,
Wait,
no,
wait,
no.
wait. It keeps happening.
And this
Is that him?
Was that the dude that's?
No, that's her son. Watch, it keeps happening. Like,
That's
How's
crazy.
he letting that happen?
Yeah. Why is it fucking?
He looks like he's big enough to do something about it.
because she.
You mean like
she-
Killer?
I think she
No,
hits herself.
No, him.
She's a Yankee.
Kill
If you're a
him.
Yankee fan, I'm down with it. I'll come over and kick his ass for it.
Yeah, really.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, it's so awful.
Like if you read her
All I ask is
stuff,
for some fellatio.
it's like all the I'm feeling bad for myself. Stuff.
I've deleted people for like I can't read all that negativity and stupidity like over and over.
Well, I
like
hear
social
ya.
media
I
is
hear
not
ya.
for it. Like either get some help or fucking accept the help you're seeking and stop
Oh,
it.
but here's the thing: like she posted that she got beat up, and
You don't want help. She just
what
wants
did
to
she write?
fucking-
Oh, this will never happen again. Hold on, where's that picture?
Yeah, but I like that meme that's like, oh, I'm so happy that you fell in love for the fucking 6th time in the last 3 months. This like that's my thing on in social
you
media.
hate me and Ricky. We already know
definitely
that.
the
Yeah,
one
no
this
way.
time.
Fucking, but you guys are legit in love. Like getting
Can't do
married,
this no
like-
more. Somebody please help me. So she does. Everybody says we'll go and get some help, and then she basically halfway down the thread, she's like, "Fuck you guys," and they're like, "Fuck us." We're trying to help you. Fuck you. You know, it's like whatever.
Yeah,
About
you-
that time, you delete her.
But you know, at this point, no. But at this point, someone should report it and get her some help. If that's a picture, either she's getting really beat up or she's just doing it herself and trying to get someone in trouble.
Do you mind if I friend her?
Yeah, go ahead.
I like the easy
Yeah,
ones.
you do.
oh, daddy issues.
Oh yeah, you could probably bang her, dude,
probably
easy.
could.
Yeah, you can definitely probably throw her a bang.
Careful there.
All right, speaking of throwing a bang, Tim, you were talking before about what was that song about?
The last one?
Are you on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the last one. What was it about?
The last one was just about. Oh Jesus, there it goes.
Yeah.
Just growing up and then shit happens when you're older, and you trying to deal with it, and
Like what Bob's been through.
yes,
over and over
Like
and
hemorrhoids?
And over, yeah.
Yeah.
Over.
It's
You
it's
know.
like a bad dream.
So it's like, and not to that point, but just trying to figure it all out. And so you guys kind of went back when you're a kid and you're having fun and you're doing your drinks, and then you kind of grow older and it's not so simple anymore,
Right,
and
right,
it's
right,
complicated.
right.
So that's kind of what the song was about.
Oh.
So that was it. So it's a great song though. I love.
It was a good tune.
It is a great
Yeah,
song.
it is a good song.
Yeah.
I was bopping
It's
my
got-
head too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
I
song.
noticed that. That
There's a lot of
doesn't
people
usually
on the.
happen.
There was the people on the
This thread.
on the chat room on the live video that said it. That was a good song. Look at Casey's got like his own little refrigerator over
Just
here.
asking anyone want a water.
Anybody want to water?
No.
Leave it over here. I'm gonna drink.
I got liquids.
You people in your booth.
Libations.
Yeah.
You're like a vegan now. Fucking.
You don't you hate quitters that talk shit afterwards?
Yeah, that's right.
If you go back 4 shows ago, you can hear me slurring by 8 o'clock.
That's who a cat.
All right, as we say that every show, but stay black, y'all.
Peter gave up gluten and he's just feeling so great now.
I'm really not, though.
Super.
That's the problem. I want to go fucking eat a cheeseburger so bad.
It's moderation. Go eat a fucking cheeseburger.
That'll probably
Make sure
relieve
it's a
the
good,
stress.
healthy
But Peter,
cheeseburger.
Who has a healthy cheeseburger?
Oh my God, so many places. Take the
Go
bun
for a
off of it,
fucking
wrap it in
5-mile
lettuce.
walk after.
The Vic has a great cheeseburger.
Muya does.
The
it.
Vic has a great cheeseburger.
Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi, whatever that is.
Wi-Fi?
Another.
Yeah.
Muya has a burger.
Muya is
that-
fucking delicious, and like after UConn wins, you get buy one get one free.
I never seen that in my life where they wrap the burger with lettuce. It's
Dude, I ordered like a healthy. I didn't fucking know that they did that when I was living in California, and I asked for whatever the alternative was or something at fucking Carl's Jr. and I got it wrapped in a lettuce, and then I asked for the bun, and they were like, "Are you fucking retarded?" And I'm like, "What? No, like
dude, they take a half a head of lettuce and wrap the burger.
wrap
healthy.
it. Yeah, it's
A
good.
healthy burger.
A lot of
I
like,
can't eat a
I
burger
don't
with
eat-
lettuce.
I don't eat rabbit food.
No, that's for the people that can't eat the bread.
yeah, the gluten. That's
Oh, the gluten, motherfucker.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
the
but
carbs
bun.
too. That makes it healthy to take the bread off of it. Like it doesn't have to be.
You know what,
gluten,
though? I noticed
Well,
when
if
I
you're
don't
not
want.
allergic to it, then it's not really an issue.
Well, it is if you're trying to eat healthy. Like,
I noticed that too. Like I can eat like 3 burgers
Dude.
without the bun. Real easy.
If you're trying to eat healthy and you've got a big ass burger with bacon and sauce and shit, the bread's not your problem, unless you're allergic to
Well,
it.
that's like going to McDonald's and getting a Diet Coke.
You're live on PPRN.
Who do we have
Brother,
here?
congratulations on everything you got going on.
Who's this?
It's Ronnie Knight, friend of Peter's.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's going on, bro? Congratulations you on the new place and on the engagement and everything, bro.
Yeah, thank you. It's happening in a week and a half.
All that stuff.
Yeah, all that.
All right.
All that.
Ronnie Knight
Doing
is
some
all
good
over
stuff,
the
so-
place.
Oh.
Oh, Ronnie Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's a
live on here.
keyboardist,
He's
yeah.
live on here too.
He wrote a little paragraph. I saw that. Right? That was him. How you doing, Ronnie?
Chance, I'm live.
Huh?
You're still live. Cancer.
You're breaking up, buddy.
I said I was on live on your show with a cancer.
Yeah. Okay. I know. I'm saying you're breaking up on the phone. I know who you
All right,
are.
well, no.
You have a bad.
Yeah, you got a bad connection.
What he actually said was we're breaking up.
Oh, him and I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I missed. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, Ronnie's the
Sorry.
guy. He came in with a band called Enchanter, which is a friend of mine, Chalice, Brian Betterton. He's in that. Was in that too.
By the way, I heard Lock Street Saturday
Yeah, you
night.
told us they were good.
Oh, unbelievable.
I find it hard to believe.
It was okay. You'll explain that to Bill.
No, because they're on the show, so I find it hard to believe.
I mean, that was probably one of the best cover bands I've ever heard. Seriously, and I mean, I've got a couple of friends that have really, really good cover bands, but
You
that
host the open mic. How many cover bands do you hear a night? Like, for you to say, that's what I'm saying. For you to be like, this is the best cover band I've ever heard. You listen to live music cover shit.
Well, I mean,
That's a lot
he
of
actually
praise.
does costume changes.
Yeah, but do you have any idea how many cover bands are out there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Way
everybody's
too-
a cover band
way
until they
too
put out a
fucking
Christmas
many.
album.
Yeah.
Tim, how long you been doing music?
I've been playing since 17, but
17. That was what, 20 years ago?
Yeah, but really the past year and a half it started to take off. So
What do you mean? Like you're getting more gigs, or you're you're
yeah.
learning more stuff?
getting more gigs. Just really starting to play my own stuff has gotten me a lot of different venues.
What's
know?
your area though? Like venues, like wise? Where do you
Well, I've been,
concentrate on?
I was down Hamburg and over Lyme a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I did a festival there. I've been up at the Hubbard Park underneath the Shell for festivals up there. This past year, I got one coming up, and playing a bar scene and restaurant.
What is your genre? What would you call your music?
I kind of a mix of Patty Springsteen type of, kind of like that, and even like I like to bang out like 38 Special type of kind of, how like the little chunk.
Yeah.
I have a song that if I play again, I kind of use. It's kind of almost sound like 38 Special, so I kind of like to bang on it. Maybe Bryan Adams, all that kind of stuff mixed in together to what I do.
What do you think of the music scene like in Connecticut now? How did you feel when they were getting rid of the Vibes? Did you think that was a stupid move, or it just ran its course?
Yeah. Just
you think it ran its course?
I thought it was going to come back.
Yeah.
They're saying that, but that's just their way of saying we're not coming back. They didn't want to go out on a bad note and do all. The thing is, if you're going to go out, you say, all right, we're taking a break. We'll be back in a year. So this way no one fucking bombards you. And then after a year, they forget about you anyway. It's actually was good fucking.
Well, they're actually looking for a new producer.
Are they?
Yeah. They want to have Bridgeport wants to have a music festival. But I've got a friend in the controller's office, and they said that things were not really, really, really good or kosher.
No, between drug arrests and stabbings, there was a lot of fucked up shit that went on at Vibes.
Oh, really?
Well, that too. But there were other things
Oh,
going
yeah,
on.
and then behind the scenes,
Yeah.
Vibes,
All the weed
people not
smoking
getting
and
paid.
shit?
No.
People not getting paid?
That's a misdemeanor now in Connecticut.
No, I know.
They don't even bother to write tickets for it anymore.
Not even, it's just a ticket.
Yeah.
It's less than. But
No, there were some problems between the producers and the city, and they just felt it was better to just cool it. And now they're looking for a different producer to come in. They may change the name, but they're going to try and have the same.
You need to
kind
put
of a
Koplik
festival.
in charge of that.
Yeah.
Jimmy Koplik, have him do it.
Well,
Live Nation.
Whatever.
Mm.
Whatever.
Shelly Fink.
Whatever happens, happens. But it's like
We'll do it. Fuck it.
Hey, yeah. PRN.
You give us the money, we'll book the acts. Fuck that. It'll be fucking
You
Limp
got to raise
Bizkit.
your own money.
It'll be Limp Bizkit
Flower
meets
fucking
Depeche Mode fucking
cruiser.
against fucking Kid Rock.
I'd
We'll
go-
have
Is that
everybody.
Coachella? That's Coachella's basic fan base right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll throw Priest in there too. Fuck it. And we'll throw Bob Dylan in there with a bunch of local acts.
Dude, I did Autism Rocks Festival last year, and I mean, we had 15. We had 15. What was that? Oh my God! I thought he was talking about my festival.
He's got a real problem with
Right?
autism.
He had a
this
huge
guy.
problem with
Is
that
it an
fucking
ATM
festival.
message?
So I'm playing on the 25th, the day after the wedding. If I survive, I'm supposed to play at the Mum Festival up in Bristol. So there's another guy playing there, and he says, "Wait a second, where is it? Oh, would it be possible to get everyone's set list so that you're not doing, if you're doing covers, so everybody doesn't cover the same song?"
Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, look, if you don't have confidence in the way you do a song, screw it. Don't do it.
Is that a thing?
He made a rhyme.
Is that a thing though? Like with
Screw
karaoke?
it. Don't do it.
Because like with karaoke, I won't let two people sing the same song an entire night. Is that different for the acoustic
How can you
music?
have rules at karaoke? It's already a
Because
train
if
wreck.
not, fucking
Yeah.
white people lose their goddamn mind at karaoke and ruin the night, okay? And it would be 32 versions of Don't Stop Believing and fucking that other Neil Diamond
All right,
one
so
with
here,
the clapping.
we start,
Karaoke's a little bit different.
I want to start.
Okay, that's what I'm just asking. I'm trying to have a
I understand
conversation.
what
It's a
you're
radio
saying for
show,
sure.
so...
I want to start. I want to start a thing where, because when I lived in Florida, I worked at Universal, and they have a thing called City Walk. The best idea I've ever seen in my life. You have a cover band with backup singers doing karaoke.
Yeah.
It's the best thing, and they
done that a
film
bunch of
it.
times. That's what we do.
It's karaoke with a backup band and not a screen.
www.fmprod.net. Please reach out. Let me know if this is something you want to do.
And you look, and there's backups. You're actually on the stage.
You're with a
singing.
band. It's a live band
It's
karaoke.
a live band. Yeah.
We've done
What a
that
great
all-
idea,
not
dude!
new.
And Monday night they were packed. Tuesday night they were packed.
That's not new.
It's new for up here.
Well,
It would
was
be,
a-
but a lot of places don't want to pay the band, and they're
That's
still
right.
trying to pay $100 for
If
you
they
to
get a
fuck-
crowd like that, they'll have no problem paying the band.
Now, understand something, Peter.
It's not like that. The music's
They don't want to even take the risk.
Nope.
Okay, and
Ask
to
him.
to have a band and backup singers, you're talking a good $500-600
feet.
minimum. Okay, now, you think there's bars in this area that want to take the risk of covering that expense?
Oh, you couldn't do it at the Vic. You have to do it
bar
at the Vic.
that's got live
This is what
entertainment
this
should
is
be.
my industry is karaoke. That's what we do. Fucking, and I'm
You'd have to
telling
do
you.
it like at the Russian Lady where they have fog machines and all that.
Dude,
It's got to have an ambience.
Yeah, but they don't want to take that risk.
It's out there, man. Like I DJ lots of places that have stage the full 9.
You still
lights.
got to have the people though too. You got to
Yeah,
have the people to start with.
And nobody wants
you
to take
gotta.
the time to build it.
Don't you think when
Karaoke-
Universal
Exactly.
was thinking of this, everybody was saying the same thing?
No,
like,
karaoke-
No.
to build
Understand something.
business.
Universal's got the money to take a 6-month shot at any kind of a program.
Well, yeah, because you're paying $32 for a SpongeBob fucking icy.
Exactly.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, it was
so they've
20
got
bucks
the
to get
money
into the
take
clubs.
that kind of risk.
It
They've
was
got the
20
money.
bucks to get into the clubs.
Well, yeah, you got to cover.
And people.
Well, it was
just aren't
20
gonna do
bucks
that.
for 7 clubs. It's fair.
Yeah, but
But-
people they're
but
not going
still.
to do that in Hartford. Hartford's hit or miss, or even like that's where we do.
Dude, back in my day, Hartford was still a $15 cover.
You're talking Universal or Disney or somebody like that. They've got the money to take that risk and see if it works.
So when we did it and we tried it, I went out for like a band that is just trying to get plays. All they do is cover bands. They do cover songs, but fucking Connecticut is all cover songs, and all these fucking jerk offs out there.
And fucking ASCAP don't
Well,
hurt.
all of them seem to think that they deserve $1,200 to $1,500 a show to play songs somebody else written. All they're doing is fucking singing it. So, like, I would go with like
Exactly.
a kid's band or like a kid garage band to do backup karaoke, and we would give them a set list. You could pick from these 30 songs, and we're going to do like 5 songs of karaoke once an hour, and that's it. And that's how it worked. And fucking band, like bars, even at $200 for the band, because they're a bunch of kids. Nobody wants to try it.
Right.
And karaoke, you have to build, because people have to know why
Exactly.
they're
I
leaving their venue to come to where they should be.
All right, well, hold that thought. We're going to go a little break real quick, and we'll be right back.
I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. Sorry that the chairs are all warm. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. Gold home, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it, 'cause you are gold home. Like that you're bound to return. There's something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe it. So after the rush has gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember we were partners in crime. It's only 2 years ago, the man with the suit and the face, he knew that he was there on the case. Now he's in love with you, he's in love with you. My love is like a hard prison wall, and you could leave me standing so tall. Gold home, always believe in your soul. You've got the power
my side of the case. my side of the case.
Everybody can't get what they want.
All right. We're talking sports, and it's only fucking Tuesday.
Well,
You don't have another show. Sunday's when all the games. So you have Sunday morning sports talk, and then you don't have a Monday morning quarterback show. So
No, we don't.
we need to fill that with a sports show for Tuesday.
Stephen A. Smith is
no, you need a Tuesday show so you can just
Stephen A.
let the Monday game go.
He's not doing anything else.
I like the 2-game Mondays. I like being able to watch football for a couple hours.
I like it.
That's because you don't work in the morning.
Yeah, I know.
I can only watch the first. I can't make it at the second.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta be up early.
People that work at 5:30 in the morning.
4:30.
Even on Saturdays when I'm not working, I'm up. That's Vicky.
yeah.
She
Once you
hates
get
me.
once you get into that like
She
same way
hates
like
me.
It's just sleeping in for me is like
You know what that is, Peter?
Yeah, I can't make it.
You know what that is,
A
Peter?
violin.
Yes, the world's smallest violin. I feel for you.
oh, I'm going home to fucking Brownie.
That guy really is the oldest fucking guy. He's still doing violin jokes.
That was an old joke, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It was the first joke. He's
Yeah,
probably,
come on.
he's probably the guy who wrote it.
Yeah.
The birth of comedy.
That came almost the same time as the wheel.
Bob's favorite comedian was Bob Hope.
No.
No?
George Burns.
Yes.
George
Really?
Burns?
George Burns?
Yeah.
Oh, I love George and Gracie, man.
Oh,
I
they
love
were-
that shit.
Unbelievable.
I
He
love
was
fucking Rodney
crazy.
Dangerfield. That guy was funny.
Oh,
What I like,
He was the greatest.
Yeah, I think
of
so.
course, I love
My dad saw him live.
Jack Benny.
Oh, Benny was amazing. Like,
I wish
I
I
mean,
had
that to the point where I'm 39 forever.
All right, while the music guys are upstairs robbing the house or whatever they're doing,
Yeah.
right.
let's talk really quick about this fucking anthem thing. I'm so fucking in
Done
an
talking
uproar.
about it?
It's no. It's,
Oh no! I saw your post today. It's funny because last week when we talked about it for the whole first hour of the show, you had no interest in it whatsoever, and then today
because
you're
I've seen it
posting shit.
unveil. And my point today was okay.
So what did
No,
you
no,
think?
no.
What did you think? Okay.
I liked your point. You can do what you want. We have that right. Okay. But here's my point. Okay, if you don't want to stand for the anthem, these fucking owners should be like, you know what? Then you're not playing on a game like the hockey guys.
Did
do.
you read what Jerry Jones said?
Hold on.
Jerry Jones went
What'd
nuts
he
on
say?
that. Oh, Jerry Jones was like, if you don't stand for the anthem, you don't play for my team.
I guarantee you, within 2 games, they're up. Especially if their contract means that they get paid. If they're
And
not
who was it?
You know,
the
Kaepernick
Miami
was-
guy?
Oh, there was 4 Miami guys that kneeled.
But the owner of Miami is supporting it.
Yes,
He's
yes.
100%
Okay, but
behind it.
here's the thing. You want to support that as a fucking NFL guy and as a person of whatever. They're supporting it because they think it's a race war. The next time somebody comes up to you with a knife or fucking tries to abandon you or jump on you, instead of calling a cop, take a knee, see how that works.
I saw that point today. I liked it. I thought it was
Right or wrong?
It's better than when the cops.
You want to oppress the cops?
Well, it's better when then cops are like, "Oh, next time you need help, call a crackhead." So you're telling me calling a crackhead is better than calling a police officer?
No.
That's the comparison.
But if you don't want to support them, then don't support them. Don't expect.
Well,
to
that's
see
like
them
When
back.
you need them, don't fucking call them.
Again,
thank you.
Again, my position on this is.
But that's their fucking job.
Yeah, but they cause more trouble than they help.
Not
Well,
all of them.
You see, the problem
But
is
overall,
and my position on this is the fact that the police union defends these asshole cops. They
blue
defend
line.
them.
Yeah, well, the blue line.
Okay, so
The blue line should be cut.
What does the anthem have to do with the cops?
That's just what it's all about. It's got nothing to do.
But not standing up for an anthem. There's
Well,
nothing to
did
do
you-
with the cops.
Did you realize one other thing real fast?
The cops don't do the anthem.
They've
before
explained
shit.
that it's a protest against the situation that exists with the police.
Okay, so before that though,
No,
what
not,
his-
but they're protesting
And what
the
did you
country
think?
now.
Okay, now on Sunday we had a very heated
Yeah, we
discussion
did.
about Seattle.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what did you think of what they did?
They came together as a team in arms.
And locked arms.
Yeah.
So did the Giants.
Yeah.
But they stood.
They stood. So here's my thing. Did you notice what nobody's talking about on Sunday is there were no words to any of the anthems played on Sunday.
violin.
No, all of them. Jerry Jones had a violin. They had trumpet players. They took the words because that was the direct next day. Kaepernick said this, that, and the other.
What does the anthem have to do with cops?
Because it
because
doesn't.
the cops are being
it has-
militarized by
Yes,
our
the cops are
government.
privatized. They're not.
No,
they're,
no, no,
they're
no.
not
It's about the
nations.
No,
injustice.
the federal government's giving them tanks and automatic weapons
But
and
that's
shit.
something completely different than what they're talking. What like the conversation is. The
But
conversation.
the conversation is the fact that there's bad cops out there, and they're not doing anything about it.
And then
they're
the good-
letting them stay active
Well,
on
they're
the
not
force.
just
And the
letting
good
them
cops that
stay,
rat
they're
them out.
encouraging that bad behavior.
So what is not standing up for the anthem going to do to these cops?
Absolutely
It creates a conversation. It is how much?
And I guess what it does, it pisses the cops off more. You don't want to stand for my flag because half of them are military.
Yeah,
but
but
did you
maybe,
see the
maybe
majority-
You got a fucking Marine standing in front of
Maybe.
you, and you're going to take a knee. I would fucking back kick
Yeah.
that motherfucker right in the face.
You know, as a vet, man, like
But the vets that have spoken out have
Right.
supported this.
some of them I haven't.
Most
some
of them.
I don't
Most
know
of
about
them.
most. I mean, we could do a whole.
I haven't heard any.
One doesn't wash the other, though, Bob. This is what our argument was. the other
Understand
day.
something, okay? They've already said why they're doing this.
Okay, so
okay?
there's a
It's got nothing to do with the military.
there's a bad black guy in every project. Shouldn't the fucking Kaepernick take a knee for that? There's a bad white guy in every fucking rich neighborhood. Shouldn't we take
It's
a knee
got,
for
yeah,
that?
yeah, but you got to hold the police to a higher standard.
Okay.
You can't hold the general public to the same standard
And
you hold the police.
The people that got shot, were they just going shopping and buying grapefruit? Or were they in a situation to where they couldn't have been in that situation?
We don't know. We don't know.
But they're in that situation.
Some of the
they have records.
Some of the
Some of 'em.
incidents,
All of them.
Oh, come on. Tamir Rice was fucking 12 years old, and he was
Yeah,
gunned
come
down
on.
in 3 seconds
He
from
was-
police
he
on the
was
scene.
using
Why?
a
Because he
toy
was
gun.
in crossfire.
Because he was on
No,
a swing
no.
set with a fucking BB gun.
But he was in crossfire.
No, he wasn't.
No,
They
no.
showed up. Hold on. So Tamir Rice was a 12-year-old kid that was on a fucking swing
That's
set.
what-
Time out. Let me finish. So he was a 12. That's one incident. The problem is it's not one incident. It's problem that's one incident.
Do you
And
know that's a BB gun? Right away, do you know that's a BB gun? Is it a red fucking tip?
It's a 12-year-old. I can fucking
Do you
look
know
at
it's a BB gun?
It's a 12-year-old.
It doesn't matter, Peter.
Hold on, it's a 12-year-old with what looks. Oh, hold on, I feel you. Let me finish. It's a 12-year-old with a 9mm weapon. Have you ever fired a 9mm weapon?
No, I never
Okay,
fired
They
a gun in
couldn't
my life.
fire it
So
effectively.
he couldn't fucking effectively.
Do you know that at that split second?
Yes, if I look at a fucking 12-year-old with a gun
And
pointed
he's
at me,
not
I'm gonna
even
laugh.
trained to.
I am. I'm fucking military.
Oh, he is.
So,
So
like,
he's,
I'm not worried
but
about it. but
All
I'm-
these cops are supposed to be trained to
You're
keep
trained.
their fucking cool before they unload
Exactly.
into
So
a
you pull
12-year-old.
up. So here, you pull up to a fucking swing set. your car, your door. And
So he got up that day and said, "I'm going to go shoot a 12-year-old."
I don't know if he did, but he didn't fucking stop himself
So
from
then
doing
oppress
so.
him, not the fucking entire country.
But it's the problem, the fact that he's still employed.
The
What
fact
about
of the
co-
matter
the
is,
guy
the
who
union supported those assholes.
They're supposed to.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They've got to hold themselves to a higher standard too, Peter.
We pay them. First of all, unions should be abolished in the first place.
No, no, they shouldn't.
They're worthless.
No, they're not.
They're worthless.
Ask a Verizon worker. Ask a Verizon
I'm-
worker how they feel about a union.
Ask the fucking DeCello people that sat up for 3 months because of their union.
Okay,
Off
and
this fucking
then
subject.
fucking they paid into that union, and the benefits they got before that sit out are only because of the union. Otherwise, they'd be fucking.
So
saying,
then
"Let me
oppress
get
the
$15."
fucking union. Don't oppress the whole. My nephew's a
No,
cop. Should I
nobody
fucking
did-
hate him?
Wait a
Should
second.
I hate him?
Wait a second. What you should be telling him is get on the ass of the assholes that are on your force.
So I should oppress him because he's
Yes.
a part of a force.
Yes.
So we should oppress.
You should hold him.
And
you
we should
hold
oppress
him
your
to the
generation
standard.
for the depression.
They should stop.
Should we not have? You guys caused the depression.
No, the
No,
Rothschilds
they didn't.
caused the depression. The government
bank-
caused the depression. The banks.
The
fucking
banks
caused the
caused
depression.
the
Still your
depression.
generation.
That-
Yeah, it's not. It's two totally.
No,
different
that's
conversations.
You're
Oh, it's a
talking. No,
huge
no, you're,
conversation.
you're talking the 1%.
So
as
the
opposed
cop,
to the
so the cop in
99%.
Wyoming is responsible for what the cop in California did. Is that what
No,
you're
but
saying?
No,
but-
the other cops on the
but-
police
hold
force
on, hold on.
in Wyoming
Makes
are
no
responsible
sense.
for
Okay,
it.
so hold on.
They're isolated incidents.
They're
No, they're
not.
not.
instantly-
They're not.
The problem is that
You're right, because they all wake up and say, "Let's shoot somebody today."
No,
No.
hold on.
You gave me
Take a
one
deep breath.
story about a child that got fucking shot.
Hold on, I've got 4 more. You won't let me fucking talk.
We only
They're
got
all
Off
over
the top
place,
of my
Peter.
head, I
We
can
only
give
got
you
another
4
half
more.
hour.
Off the top of my head, I can give you 4 more people that we need to stand for that were mistreated by police officers and died in custody or died from fucking innocent. And I'm talking
And
white.
there's a fucking
Time
home.
out,
Wait
time
a minute. There's a
out,
busload
time
of white people. They got shot at a fucking project because they got up at the wrong exit.
All
So
right.
let's oppress that.
Well,
It's no fucking difference.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
there is a whole lot of
Hold on,
difference.
Hold
So
on,
why
can
did they
everybody
bulldoze?
stop yelling?
Wait. Why did they bulldoze Father Panic? Because you couldn't fucking drive through there if you were white.
Hold it.
So
Time
oppress
out.
that.
Time
Oppress
out.
that.
You're
Wow.
trying to compare the
No, I'm
general
not. It's the
public
same thing.
to people who are supposed to be trained. No, they're not.
Oh, so black
They're
people in
not the
projects
same.
are. Cops are isolated. Detroit cops has nothing to do with Litchfield cops.
It's
okay?
cops. It's all
All right.
police.
So it's black gang members. Oppress them all.
I wish we had enough money in the fucking budget to fucking do that.
So Kaepernick should take a knee for the fucking Bloods. No?
Kaepernick's taking a knee for
No?
fucking Kaepernick.
No?
The fact that you're discussing this right now.
Am I wrong?
The fact
Yes,
that
you are.
Hold on.
You
the
are.
fact that we're
No
still
way.
this
Making the parallel you're trying to make
think we're all right
doesn't
for even
fit.
talking.
One cop shoots. All right, so let's say he does it on purpose. One cop shoots a kid in Detroit. So should the Litchfield cop feel his pain? Should he?
Yes,
Why?
because he is a cop.
So what is he
Okay,
going to do? Is he
he
going to
should
have...
be held. He should be holding all cops to the
Okay,
same
so
standard.
listen to
lower
that
voices.
statement.
It's just coming through like screaming at people.
Listen to that statement. One cop in Detroit and the Litchfield cop should be held because they're both cops. One gangbanger in L.A. and the New York gangbanger
It's not
should...
the same thing.
How the fuck is it not the same thing?
It's not the same thing.
because
they're
the
a
real
the
gangbang-
gangbang. Peter, the gangbangers are criminals. The cops are supposed to be trying to control that. They've been through training. They've been through all kinds
You
of
know what? The
different
next
training.
time you get a fucking 911 call, don't call the cops. It's that simple.
That's not what he's saying,
not what
and
I'm
that's
saying,
the problem.
Peter.
And that's what Kaepernick is saying. Is that everybody wants to yell and scream and cry race riots?
All right, then
hold
oppress
on,
the
let me
cops,
fucking
not the
finish.
country.
No, it's not oppressed.
Hold on, it's not about oppression. Nobody's complaining.
He's trying to create a conversation
Which
that
he's
will
done.
get to some solutions.
The fact that we're still talking about it 2 weeks later, and this
He's
fucking
done
guy,
what he needs to do.
he doesn't even play.
How about using the power of being a celebrity and going on CNN and causing it that way? Not disrespecting your country.
It's not disrespecting.
Okay.
It's a
Whatever,
right.
Bob.
The whole
He's a
point of the
citizen
whole
of the
point
United
of this
States.
country is that he has the
That right. He
the
has
freedom
that
of
right.
speech.
And I didn't fucking
to try
say that. And we have the right as a fucking owner of a game to say,
You-
fuck you, you're not getting paid.
They haven't
Sit
done
on
it.
the fucking bench.
Okay.
They
until
haven't
you
done
get
it.
paid.
And instead,
Because
And they
But guess
absolutely
what?
do.
You guys
He's
will all
not
be in
wrong.
you'll be in a fucking uproar if he gets benched. The fuck
He is benched. He's a fucking. He's a bench
Because he's a
player.
piece of shit.
Okay, and that's what he
sucks,
did this.
that's why.
And
Except
that's why
that
he
he's-
did this.
He sucks.
He's gone to the NFC Championship.
What do you think, Derek?
Who do you think's going to play Kaepernick in the movie in 5 years?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Because he's created
Will
the,
Smith,
the
maybe?
dialogue that he wanted to create.
I don't think.
I don't have
But
adopted
Peter-
parents are fucking
I don't
white.
think. So, all right. So, Bob,
So
what is
where
the
does that all
solution
come
then?
in?
What is your solution?
There
to
were
the cops?
990 people shot dead by police in 2015.
And there was 12,000 shot dead in fucking L.A. back in
Okay,
95.
time out.
500 of them were white.
Okay, and
West
time
Side.
out. So let's go. Okay.
What?
So that's where it was. So 12. So in 1998 to 2016, we've dropped that number fucking drastically
Because of the cops.
Okay, you're right, but you know what? Fucking it does. The cops. You're still not talking about the oppression that the fucking black people got from are in privatized jails. You want to talk privatized? The fucking war on drugs was to eliminate black people from neighborhoods and put them in jail by racial profiling.
Okay.
That's what they did. And now instead of racial profiling and putting them in jail, they're getting fucking gunned down.
right.
Not all of them.
It's not even going to be a winning battle because you guys have your fucking
My
thought
view,
of mine.
my,
and I got mine.
Okay, and your
Don't
bottom.
shoot the fucking whole country.
But
down.
don't fucking shoot us for our opinion if we're supposed
I
to listen
didn't,
to
Bob.
yours.
You heard me say Sunday. You do what you want. My fucking stance is you understand. You get paid per game. It's not guaranteed money. Sit the fuck down and don't get paid.
Okay.
We have a right to.
He said he was donating the
But-
first million of his fucking. His
Yeah, okay,
first
let's
million.
see that.
Okay, when it happens, what the fuck are you gonna say then?
But like,
I'll
in-
say,
in
all
his-
right, he deserves it.
In his contract, does it say you have to stand for the national anthem?
No,
to
it
get
says it
paid?
in the fucking bylaws of the national constitution about what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to act.
Okay. Then get rid of
Nationally.
it. Get rid of the anthem altogether. Fuck the pledge
They
of allegiance.
did. They
all of
got
it.
rid of the
No,
anthem.
in everything.
That's what
In
I was
everyday
trying to
life.
say to you.
All right,
Like
everyday
when-
life. Get rid of
Sunday.
it all.
No,
Peter, come on.
what does that solve?
Peter,
Oh, so taking a knee solves something.
When's
Taking
the,
a knee allows
But-
fucking them to. So what are you supposed to do?
hey Peter, why are we talking about this?
Because some fucking
Why are
bench
we
player
talking
decided
about
to
this?
take a
Get
knee.
rid of it all.
Well, no.
Then
Time
you
out.
don't
How
gotta
do you
talk
get
about
rid
it.
of it
Time
all?
out. Time out.
What does
Listen
that
to me
solve?
what I'm
That's-
saying.
That's
Why
as
are
racist
we
as if you don't
even-
like it, get out.
Why are we even having this conversation?
Who the fuck knows?
Because Kaepernick took a knee, and that's what he wanted.
That's stupid.
He want.
You got your opinion. I got mine. He's a
Wait.
fucking ignorant,
Well, yeah, but
stupid
you see-
motherfucker.
Okay,
Yes, he is. He shouldn't
in
get
your
paid.
opinion. In your
Yes,
opinion. In
and
my
that's
opinion,
He
I think
sounds
he's
like
been
somebody
brilliant.
that woke up and read Alex Jones's fucking Facebook page. Okay, let me finish. And came up with all the same
love that
shit.
guy.
All the same shit everybody else has already said. My issue with Kaepernick is not what he's doing or what he's saying. He's not saying anything new. He's not using his celebrity to progress the fucking conversation. He's just making it about
Is he
the
fighting the
conversation.
cops or is he fighting white people too?
He's not fighting
He's
either.
not fighting anybody. He's just letting
He's
people
trying
know
to
there's
create
fucked
a
up shit out
conversation.
there.
He's trying to create a
There's
conversation.
shit out there that we need to
I don't
talk
get
about
how
and
you
fix.
feel he's doing anything to anybody.
Did I fucking tell you Sunday? I don't care what he does. He's got his right.
It's
I think
nonviolent
he
protest.
should be fucking laid down.
And the owners aren't going to do anything to him because he has.
So
the
what?
right.
He should be a guy in Tiananmen Square that gets run over by a tank because he was the only guy that decided to voice his protest against communism?
So all of a sudden, in the year 2016, we only had cop shootings. We didn't have them 100 years prior.
No, but that's the fucking conversation he's saying, you fucking idiot.
And it's getting-
He's saying
What do
it
you
hasn't gotten any better in a fucking 100 years. We're
getting-
still doing the same shit.
Okay.
It's
That's
getting
the
worse.
conversation.
They're allowed to do it now.
And
it
they're
used to
encouraged.
be if a cop murdered somebody, it would be a problem for that cop. Now they're just getting let off the hook
Okay.
when they do it.
But
it
it's
doesn't
not
matter
even
who
about
they're
Enough,
shooting.
enough,
It's
enough,
not even.
enough,
It's not even about
enough,
cops.
Enough.
It's about
Enough.
overall. Hold on. It's
I'm
over.
done with it.
It's
enough.
over. It's what about equality?
enough.
What about equality?
It's
You
a
can't-
fucking back and forth conversation. It's never going to have an ending. It's enough.
Well, that's the
That's the
problem.
point. Well, that's the whole point.
It needs
That's why-
to have
So
an
what
end-
the fuck is taking a knee going to fucking do?
Make you talk
Nothing.
about it and get you
Yeah.
this upset.
So what? It's going to
Not
get
with you,
people
Peter.
fighting,
Peter,
and it's going to get
time out.
nothing done. Stand the fuck up. You play an American fucking sport. You live on an American fucking soil. Stand up. It's that simple. It's that
Bye,
simple.
Bob.
So
We
what do
love
you what do you feel about the way that they used to do
Are you
the?
serious?
What did they use?
Why?
Because you have such a closed mind.
I have a closed mind, Bob.
You do.
Okay. Then throw away a friendship over something fucking stupid.
Well, it's not a friendship. This is a conversation.
Bob, say it into the mic.
He's just saying I'm done with the show.
If he's done with the conversation, that
no,
doesn't mean he's
tonight,
done with your friendship, does it?
This is like
Fucking
taking a knee.
stupid.
He doesn't agree with what your point is. So instead of saying something and getting in a fight and keeping his running a conversation that's going to go nowhere, he's decided to take a knee and go home tonight.
I'm so glad I came tonight.
Good night, Bob.
You can't sit here like an adult and finish it.
It is, but
I said enough like 8 times. You guys kept going. I said enough. Stop.
Yeah, but saying
Sit down,
enough.
please.
Bob, take a
Sit
knee.
down, please.
Take a knee, Bob.
But
Get back
saying
here and take a
enough.
knee.
But saying enough is not going to solve it.
Just sit down and talk about it like
Take a
adults.
knee, Bob.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's right. You're not
Go
talking
and sit
like
down.
an
I
adult.
hear your point.
You're kind
Go
of
sit
yelling
down.
at all of us that have an opposing opinion to you.
Bob, into the mic.
And so are you.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not
You're all
shouting.
raising your voice to me. Why can't I raise my
Because
voice?
we're all trying to talk over each other to get our point made.
All right. You don't fucking leave a room because it's a bad
You just told everybody at the table to stop talking because we didn't share your opinion, though.
No, I said
mean, that's
stop.
not
It's
really-
enough with the topic.
No.
I didn't say stop talking. The topic is over. It's stupid. It's never going to be.
It's not really stupid.
Peter.
To me, it's stupid.
not
No, the
stupid.
arguing is stupid, not the topic. The arguing is stupid. We're not Kaepernick. We're not fucking football players. We're 8 people in a fucking basement.
And that's where the fucking
Yeah.
change starts. And as long as you have that conversation, and then you're branching out on PPRN radio right now and broadcasting internationally.
But my point
racism, police brutality, and
Is
military
okay.
That's what
you're saying.
That's what
No,
it
I'm
sounds
not.
like.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
not. I'm
But
not.
That's
that
what it
is.
sounds like.
I'm saying is we can't hold every cop responsible for the
He's
actions
not
of
trying
others.
to.
No,
Right.
and Peter, what we're saying is this. The good cops need to stand up and say, fuck you to the bad cops and kick them off the force.
And be allowed
And they're not
to
doing that.
Well, do you know how hard that is?
They're not doing that.
Because when
You
they
know
do
how hard
stand
that
up,
is.
They're the minority.
because
Yeah.
when
If
they
you're
do
a good
stand
cop,
up, they get fired.
you
Yeah,
can't-
Bob, go to New York
If
City.
they're
There's
lucky,
more
they
bad
get
cops
fired.
than there is good cops.
Oh, do not say that about New
No,
York.
no,
I have
come
friends
on.
in NYPD that are listening and tuning into your fucking show right now, and do not say stupid shit like that. Think about how big the police force is in New York City, and then look at how many incidents that New York City has had. These incidents don't happen in New
Did
York
you
City.
just contradict yourself? You said you have cop friends, but you're saying it's okay to take a knee against them.
I did not say that. Taking a knee is to bring the It's not about cops.
Peter, you're
And
not
I don't
getting
fucking
it.
believe a good.
You're not
I
getting
can't
it.
believe he has friends.
And I don't fucking agree with bad cops.
What is all right? So explain to me what the knee's for.
Yeah.
To start
Get
a conversation,
the conversation started.
about cops.
It's not about
It's
cops.
about equality in
It's
this
about-
country as Americans.
And it's about corruption, and it's about the misuse,
police force.
the misuse,
In the politics.
The misuse of
the
power.
misuse of power.
In the police
Okay.
force,
In
right?
the-
It's not
What-
the police
Right.
force.
Not just the police force. He talked
Any
out.
place.
He spoke out about Hillary Clinton
being a nominee.
Okay,
and,
we're
and,
taking care of that in
and,
2
and
months.
politicians in general.
And he also-
He's talking about a
Equality.
larger. He's not just talking
Across
about
the board.
cops.
Everybody wants to focus
Okay.
it on cops because that's a hot topic issue and keeps the racial divide going.
But why are those cops getting away with being able to kill anybody they want? It's because they're being militarized by the government.
Why is a white Stanford swimmer allowed to get 3 months for rape, but a fucking running back for Alabama gets 15 years? Same fucking case, same fucking thing. That's inequality. That is what he's talking about. No?
Yes.
I'm not going on about it no more. It's ridiculous. We're all a bunch of white suburban people sitting in a room arguing something we don't even have no clue about.
Get the fuck out. Yo, you want to
I'm
argue?
white.
Let's go. I'll take you for a
News
ride.
to
Let's go
me.
where I grew
How
up.
do you
Let's
not-
go talk about it.
Come on. We don't suffer anything they suffer.
You don't fucking know me. You don't know my life more than what we know about each other here. You don't know
Peter,
what
I
been
lived on the fucking streets in Chicago for 2 years.
Okay.
Okay? In Chicago.
So
Mostly
it went
on the
from
south
taking a
side
knee to
because
how
in
racist
the
now, right?
what?
It went from taking a knee
Did,
to racist.
did
right?
you two just play the black card?
No,
Yeah.
that's
I think
what
they did.
that's how the media spun it. The media spun it into a racial issue to create the divide among the common people.
And Donald
That's
Trump's-
exactly
Donald
what he
Trump's a
was
racist.
talking about. Well, yeah, of course he is.
And he's a scumbag because his daddy gave him his money.
No.
La la la.
That's not why he's a
time out.
scumbag.
Time
They
out.
just kind of go hand in
There's a
hand.
lot
He
of other
lost
things.
all his dad's money the first time. He lost all his
Nobody
dad's
here
he's
would
made
want
it
their
all
dad's
himself.
money, right?
That's not the point.
right.
But
Peter.
you are exactly what the
You're,
your
you're a
point
black
of
and
view.
white person. Okay?
Don't
you're
even
a
go
black
there
and
with
white
color,
person.
dude. 'Cause
Yeah, but your point
You
of view
don't
is
even
not
understand
color.
what that says. Okay?
Okay.
You
That's
don't
like
even
you-
understand.
there's
it.
no gray
so I'm not
area.
going to try.
All right.
There's no gray area. It's either this side or it's that side. And what they're trying to say is there's a gray area that we need to fucking discuss. It's not all cops. Not all cops are bad. That's not what he's saying. But the cops that are bad, they need to be
sorted out.
There needs to be civilian oversight. The police have been so militarized and so set on another level that fucking they can do whatever they want. And what Kaepernick and what other people are saying is that they need to have some kind of oversight from a civilian level so that way there's equality in all departments across the board.
My opinion was he did it in the wrong way.
How else would you have liked him to do it?
He's a profile. He can go on any news media.
So every other person, because
and they're going to put him on the air.
Okay, hold on.
They could.
Hold on.
They're not, yeah.
So,
not gonna happen.
like I just said,
The fact of the matter is that the way he did it got more attention than
like I said,
than most of the police shootings did.
He's
for
not
that
saying
matter.
anything new. So everything he said, somebody else has already said before, and it's got no traction and no ground to get fixed. This guy has created more of a cause about the one thing he did and brought more light shined across it
Then there was a
than
big
there was
solution.
beforehand.
So
there is no solution right now. That's the problem.
Peter, he started a conversation.
So did Martin Luther King.
Yeah, and he got
And
fucking
we're back to
taken
where we
out.
are before.
Great.
No,
Hopefully
we're not.
Kaepernick
So
doesn't
everybody
get shut
should
out.
stop doing that because it didn't
Peter,
work once.
you can't even talk about
Come
what it
on.
was like in the 50s and 60s. So don't try. You weren't there. I was. It's a hell of a lot fucking different than it was in the 50s and 60s. Don't try it, Peter. You don't know. You
But
have no
that's-
fucking clue.
Which is the same balance that you just said that we don't fucking know what black people go through. So you can't talk about
How
the
the
50s
fuck
and
did we
60s.
go from Manit to where I'm racist now?
We're not talking
I'm
about
not saying
racist.
that.
You just
I'm
said
saying-
that. You just said none of us, as fucking 8 fucking white people from Connecticut, have no idea the plight of fucking black people to understand what Colin Kaepernick's stance is about inequality.
No, I didn't say
aggressive.
that.
That is
No,
exactly
no,
what you
you
said.
You definitely
Yeah,
did.
you
No,
did.
I said you've
Yeah.
never been through what black people have been through.
He definitely didn't say that. He did say you don't know what black people do.
Thank you.
Go through, and he's right.
Let him
What?
talk.
No, he's
Let him
not.
talk.
Go ahead.
Let him
And,
talk.
I completely support what Colin Kaepernick did. Just put that out there. But you don't know what black people go through.
No,
What does that
right.
mean? How do you know that? Like, what does
Because
that
you're
mean?
not black. That's how I know.
No,
that.
I know what fucking 2016 in America is, and I know,
not black.
and I know that, and I have a lot of black friends. I grew up in a black.
my
Time
God.
out. Let me finish. I have
No,
black
no, no,
friends
no.
on social media
Oh.
that fucking post about this shit all the
Hold on,
time,
hold on.
and I have real
Did you
conversations.
just
with
say
real-
you have black friends. On
I have a
social
lot
media.
of fucking black friends.
That's your
actually.
Dude,
argument.
you sound like
You don't
Trump.
let me finish my fucking argument. My fucking argument is that you're telling me I don't
That's
know
like
what.
the classic "I'm not racist" line. I got black friends.
Oh my God! Yes, you're
Okay,
right.
I'm
Exactly.
walking-
You are
I'm gonna
absolutely
s-
correct. But I'm not trying to say that because you won't let me finish
just
that.
said that.
Let me finish the fucking sentence that
You
ends with
just said
that people that fucking decide and speak about racial issues and things of that nature. You don't know fucking what I've been through. You don't know what I don't know what you've been through.
I don't care.
I don't care either, and that's a great part. And that's the problem with society is right now. If it doesn't affect you, then you don't fucking care.
Jamie, hang on a second.
But-
You guys want to be heard, but you're coming across as violent, all of you. And I've never seen you that. No, I've never seen you that angry. Stop. If you want to make a point, come across a little bit more topic.
Coming from the guy
You
that
know
just
what? You know
screamed
what?
at
No,
us.
You're the
because
one-
I had to talk over you. Because
You're
you
the
made
one who
me
said,
angry.
shut the fuck up and
Because
don't talk
you,
about this
because
anymore.
you made me feel like in my own home like I was a piece of shit.
Nobody,
That's why.
No,
Well,
that's
then
your
you're not
interpretation.
hearing what we're saying.
You guys were screaming at me, so I screamed back.
We were
It
screaming
doesn't
not
get
at
any
you,
anywhere.
at the
Because you're not
topic, and
hearing
at
what
the
anybody's
conversation.
saying.
It's the
You've
point.
got a mindset that is locked. You're not
so do
open.
you.
And when you said that
And
Martin
so do
Luther
you.
King didn't accomplish anything, you have no
I
fucking
didn't
idea.
say that.
Yes, you did.
He did not.
I did not say
No, he
that.
didn't. He didn't say that.
definitely
He
didn't.
didn't
All
say
I
that.
said was,
We're in the same place we were, is what you said.
we are never ever going to get out of the fucking the darkness of the fucking slavery time.
Not
For the
without your
longest
mind.
time, as long as life is a fucking we're breathing, we will never get away from what our ancestors did 200 years ago. Whether it be in the form of policemen, in the form of the way we treat people, in the form of the way we hire people.
And
Bob.
that's the point
Then
of
we'll
his
never-
Shoot
protest.
everybody and let the place start over.
we will never fucking get over what happened 200 years ago.
That's,
and that's
the
the
point.
problem.
That's the point of the protest. Is we need to, as a society, as a
How about
country,
this?
we
How about
need
this? The
to.
people that were in slavery aren't living no more. First of all, second
So
of
you're not
all,
going to jump on that as like fucking
no.
the
Second of
basic
all,
racist comment.
second
right?
of all, how do you get over something?
We're just going to let that one go. Okay, go ahead. Go.
How was that? How was that fucking prejudice?
It's the same conversation as I say.
Your
I have
black
a
friends, they
friend.
have ancestors that were in slavery.
Yeah, of course. Fucking obviously. What? What?
And who brought over most of the slaves here?
It's not. That's not the conversation. The
No,
conversation right now is that as you brought these people here.
Actually, the Portuguese brought most of them over.
We brought people.
It was our boat.
People came over here. They did whatever. They built the fucking
It
White
was our
House.
boat.
It was your
doesn't
boat,
matter.
yes.
It was our boat.
No.
It was our boat.
The whole fact of the
At
matter.
least it floated.
This is exactly what people are talking about.
Exactly.
Fucking the same people that are fucking. How upset were you that they fucking took down the Confederate flag? Were you fucking rip-tied that
I
fucking
lived in
Dukes of
Florida.
Hazzard
I didn't
isn't-
care.
Okay.
I didn't care.
Well, the problem is that there's so many people out there that are pissed off at Kaepernick are the same people that are out there fucking being like, oh, I can't believe they took down the Confederate flag. There's so much history behind it.
Yeah, but that's called evolving, dude. That's just getting over that shit.
So then fucking let's evolve on fucking equality. You're fucking going back and forth on exactly what you're saying. So let's evolve.
You're
what
talking
Kaepernick
about
has done.
something that was 200 years ago. We
Nobody's
have to get
talking
over
about
it.
slavery.
It's part of it.
No, it's not. It's talking about fucking people being gunned down.
Why
It's
is it every time I
racial
make a point, it's
profiling.
fucking funny and stupid? When you guys do, it's fucking up here with the level of college. Come on, really?
It's not even
It
college.
started with the fucking stupid slavery shit. We had all
Slavery
these
started
little
before
laws.
the United States. The United States is still
All right,
fucking
so
teenager
equality
compared
is-
to how many other countries.
Equality is every race, not just one. Let's get over that fucking fact. Equality is being nice to white people, being nice to Jews, being nice to blacks. One cop should be good to the other ones. The bad cops should fucking get rid of the. Or the
Okay,
good cops,
so you get
the
what
good
college-
cops. Yes,
Everyone
the good
but
cops should get
fags.
rid of the fuck. Yes, we can't get rid of those. The good cops should get rid of the bad cops. I get that. But when you this is my opinion, and you're getting mad at it. When you protest a country in a whole entirety because of the actions of a couple cops or a couple of fucking organizations, because the Litchfield Police Department is not the same as the Detroit Police Department. That guy in Litchfield should not get a drive-by at him because of a cop in Detroit. I don't believe in that. That's my stance.
So black
But
people
Bob was
in
Bob was saying that all cops should be
bad cops.
No. All cops should be held accountable.
All cops should be held accountable.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
They're
But
trained
my-
and
but-
they
but-
are hired
but
to
my-
be held accountable.
But my-
they are called in when people can't account for
but my
themselves.
point, because we have 15 bad cops in Detroit, the cop in Litchfield shouldn't have to feel the same pain.
Yeah.
What is the cop in
cops-
Litchfield?
Well, if
Should
the,
be
but
held
if the
accountable
cop
for
in
their own
Litchfield
actions.
starts,
Yes.
if
Then Bob, why doesn't Kaepernick protest the actual towns and cities that are doing this, not the whole country in entirety? If it happened in Chicago,
A
then go to
protest
Chicago.
isn't that specific. It can't be when he's not even saying anything. It's nonviolent protest. He's making a
Think
statement.
about Ferguson.
A
He's
general
pulling a
statement.
Martin Luther
he
King.
can't. He doesn't. He, what is he? Is he sitting there for 2 hours getting into the details of what he's actually protesting? No.
A year ago we had Ferguson.
he had one fucking.
And everybody lost their fucking mind and how we needed to fix Ferguson and fix community relations. A month ago, we had Milwaukee, which is the exact same fucking outcome as Ferguson. So in a year, as a country, we haven't learned anything.
no, actually, in my opinion, Milwaukee was worse.
Absolutely. Because they got the fire stoked from them because of Ferguson, and they felt because the media portrayed Ferguson as this is how you have to protest this, they went above and beyond Ferguson and fucked up Milwaukee even more because there was no conversation had about how to fucking get around that and how to hold single police. The guy who fucking choked out Eric Gardner didn't even get charges pressed against him. The other guy that shot fucking Tamir Rice, no charges. We need to have them charged. If I fucking shot somebody because I felt threatened, I shouldn't. I'm going to go to jail. I'm not going to get off and get fucking administrative leave and get to chill at my desk.
With
fucking-
pay.
With pay. These people are murdering people in the streets. Whether they're criminals, they don't know that. Like you said.
That's
did
not
you-
their job, though. To murder is not their job.
No,
their
they're
job
serve
is
and protect.
to bring them in without murdering them.
Exactly.
Serve and protect. And then when they are in your custody, not to have them mysteriously fucking die in the fucking jail like the black chick
Or
did.
in the van.
Or in the van, like fucking in
I
Philadelphia.
I get. You guys made it seem like I didn't get all that. I understand. My saying is don't make it a widespread thing. Make it people that did it.
You can't do that. The only way
Why
to have
can't you? If you can do it on a widespread basis, why can't you do it on a singular basis?
Because
when you
people
do it
aren't
on-
going to pay attention on a single basis.
And because it is so widespread that it's not
All
isolated
right, so at the end of
incidents
this
anymore.
argument, guess what that's going to do? It's not going to do anything.
Well,
So
I'm-
we're going to argue for nothing.
It's not going to do anything between us. But all our listeners just heard a decisive conversation, and they have their own thoughts about
Right,
it.
but there's,
And
at
10
the
times
end of
10
the
times
day,
10.
you're not going to overthrow a government entity.
That's
not
the
a matter of
point.
You're just
overthrowing.
getting arguments, and everybody's getting upset in the meantime. You're voicing your opinion. I get it. Don't shake your head like
No,
I'm
I'm
an
shaking
idiot.
my head because
I'm
if
not an
everybody
idiot.
fucking decided to come together,
And if everybody
Hold
decided to
on.
come together when gas was $4 a gallon, we would have had it. But they didn't, and it never will. You
but
understand?
that's the point. We need
But it never will.
That's actually a really good point, Peter.
Right?
Like, never will.
It really
Peter.
is.
It never
And
will.
it's
It
eyes
needs
right
to.
in.
You
out.
can't
Time
think
out.
that
Time
negatively.
out.
That's the whole point of this. It's the
Time
fucking
out.
hope.
All right.
Peter,
But it never will. We know this for
Peter,
a fact.
Why not? Fucking
when gas was $4 a gallon, the volume of gas sold dropped 42%.
Not entirely, though.
Yes,
We just gave
42%.
you a stat.
That's
No, it didn't drop entirely. I
Where'd
know
you
what
get
the
that
fuck is.
statistic?
that-
I want your source.
I'm an economist. I study that stuff.
Oh, all right.
Okay, and I saw it in the Economist magazine from England on a study that they did from 2 years ago, from 2014. Okay, the volume of gas sold in 2014 when the gas
Okay.
price was $4
So,
dropped 42%.
if they
the
do it-
public, the public reacted to the price.
If they do
It's
what
supply
you're
and
saying,
demand.
so okay, so let's say they do what you guys want them to do, crime will go down 40%.
No, Peter.
It's like,
Why is that funny?
He's doing it on purpose.
Yeah,
now.
I know.
No,
I
why
know.
is that funny?
Because you.
Because not everybody's going to do the
It's
same
a whole
thing.
different situation.
Well, even that would be
You make a
huge.
good point.
It's
You make
not
a
Could
good
you,
simple
point.
could
economics.
you imagine a
What?
40% drop in police brutality? That would be huge.
Unbelievable.
That would be a
Unbelievable.
really good step in the right direction.
What you want to know what the end game is? Like, where is this leading? Right?
It's not going to lead nowhere. 'Cause
We're-
it-
Well,
we're
see,
at-
There's
I
never an
think
end
you're
game,
wrong.
man.
I think you're wrong.
how can you say that when you see how fucking different society is today, like you just said, from the 50s and 60s? Think
Well,
about
he
the
doesn't. He
equality.
doesn't.
No,
see
from
a
the 50s
difference.
and 60s, we're not even letting our kids out no more without fucking
That's,
following
that's
them.
not the
In the
fucking.
50s and 60s, we were able to go out and not worry about that shit.
Right.
But shit changes for. Why is this fucking funny? You're making me feel like a fucking idiot, and
No,
I'm
no,
not.
it's because it's a different
You
conversation.
can laugh while I'm playing, but if I laugh because I'm
I was laughing because he had something to say,
I
not
know,
because of
regardless,
you.
maybe I'm laughing at his reaction to you. Why you got to get upset about it? Okay?
Because every time I say something, it's a laughter, like I'm stupid or something.
Well, that's
Nobody
your
said
insecurity.
that though. That's
We're
you.
not
That's
saying
your
it.
words.
Oh my God, the spin value in everything I say tonight. All right, whatever. What do you got to say, Bob? Say it.
I don't even remember what I was going to say
Okay.
because I got.
So bottom
sidetracked.
line, this is
But-
my opinion. It's never going to go down. Get over it. You guys do what you want, and I'll have my
Well,
opinion.
then there's no hope.
Of course there's
no,
not.
there's no
There
hope.
isn't.
So that's
Then
it.
let's just keep shooting people.
Fuck
There
it.
isn't.
I'm going to go buy a gun and start shooting people.
What can you do about it? Nothing. So we're getting upset for nothing. What can you actually do about it
What do you
besides
mean?
protest?
Like, it's not. It's fucking opening the dialogue. It's
Peter,
like having a conversation, finding an end
You
game.
can do something about it. You have a radio station.
You have a platform.
You're getting out to people.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
is what he did.
And you're being negative about this whole thing.
I'm not being
Yeah, you
negative.
are.
No.
You're saying he's an asshole.
That's my opinion.
But that's being negative.
Okay. So
Okay.
is bashing cops. That's not being negative?
Who's bashing cops? He's bashing bad cops.
Oh, okay.
There's a
still,
difference.
It's still bashing.
There's a difference.
It's still bashing. It's still negative.
So you shouldn't bash bad cops. That's what we're saying.
So you want to support the bad cops?
No, I didn't say
What do you
that.
want to do?
So there
I
was
didn't
this
say that.
like high school.
I
should
didn't
we
say that.
should
And-
we hold the bad cops accountable for being bad cops?
Them only.
Right.
Not the good ones.
How do you not hold the good ones accountable for not reporting the bad ones?
Exactly.
Because of the blue line, not because of right or wrong.
Right. I mean, you've got a mentality in the police force, just like in the military, of we're right, everybody else is wrong.
I'm thinking
You got pulled over for fucking having your top down, a hot chick, and doing fucking 55 and a 50. You got that just for no reason other than the cop decided, let's see what this
I
guy's
want to
doing.
bust this guy's balls.
All right, but in actuality, what
Was
can
that
we
a good
do
cop?
about it? All right, we can talk about it, spread the word. I get it. We're in a forum. I get it, but it's never going to change.
How does change happen,
Totally.
Peter? How does change happen?
I don't know.
It has to change, man. You look at other countries
Put
like
one
New
foot
Zealand.
in front of the other.
Like New Zealand completely got rid of their police force altogether. They went to a privatized police
Yeah,
force.
that'll happen in L.A.
And and fucking crime went down to nothing. They don't even carry weapons in Europe, and they have less crime
Yeah,
than
that
we
won't
do.
happen
No,
here.
that's only England.
That won't
Still,
happen here. Not with the NRA and shit involved. That will never happen. They'll always have to have good.
No, the problem is that we have so much military-industrial complex that we're selling fucking military-grade weapons to regular cops and making them feel like it's fucking psyops out there, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. Did you ever hear about the fucking prison they built in Chicago that they threw a whole bunch of fucking activists in for no reason? Or Occupy Wall Street and all those people that fucking had a peaceful protest that were hosed down and fucking... Now you've got kids out there with fucking criminal records because all they did was sit in a park to say we don't agree with Wall Street popping the housing bubble and creating a
You
recession.
got too much time on your hands.
Yeah, I do, because I'm a fucking activist, because I want to see this country, because I believe that this country can be
I thought you were
great
a DJ.
again. Yeah. Because, it gives me a platform and a forum to be a DJ, to spread fucking words. And this country can be great again by doing shit and getting together under the banner of being an American, and we all agree that we're equal and we're Americans and we do what's best for the country instead of black, white, Puerto Rican,
no.
fuck Republicans,
I'm a
fuck
white
Democrats.
male. I'm better than everyone.
And there's your white privilege, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up. And that's the exact thing that they're talking about.
Jamie, Kaepernick
Now
was
pick your
raised
side,
by a
whether-
white family.
I fuck Colin Kaepernick. He did this as a
Saying,
fucking
but
plea.
he was raised by a white
Yes, he
family.
was. He was because his fucking degenerate black family fucking left him in the street somewhere, and he was raised. So
you go to college?
No.
Captain
You never
White
went to college?
I didn't go
Privilege.
to college, no.
So Colin
But I
Kaepernick.
support Colin Kaepernick. I like what he's doing. I really do. Because he's doing something nonviolent. It's getting
Exactly.
attention. It's not hurting anybody. I don't care.
And what is it doing? It's created this conversation for the last
And
45
this is
minutes.
happening
support what he's
all
doing.
over the place.
It's
And the
happening on
fact of the matter
ESPN
is,
radio.
you
It's
have people that are going to hear what we talked about, and they're going to come down on one side or the other. But they're going to hear it, and they're going to get involved in the conversation. And that's because...
I'm done with it. I'm over it.
But I want to
No,
see
you're
this.
not, Peter.
I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm never going to speak
I
of it
want to
again.
see it turn into something else other than an ESPN
Well, it's-
fluff story.
Yeah.
I want something to happen, or it's for nothing.
And that's the fucking
Well,
point.
then, and there's a lot of guys in the league that are following his league.
There are, yeah.
You know, because
I never
kids
listen,
in high school. There's
what
kids
you're not
in
hearing is
Pee-wee games.
I never condoned what he did. I just don't like. I don't like it. It's punishing everybody. You know what I'm saying?
He's not punishing
No, he's not
anybody.
punishing
Why are you
anybody.
yelling? I'm trying to explain it.
He's
not punished. All right,
he's exercising nonviolent protest.
Okay, so he's protesting a nation
He
as a
hasn't
whole.
punished a single person.
If he can do a protest, Bob, it would be as a nation as a whole. Unless they were on his side, it would be as a whole. Because when a Marine is standing in front of you holding a flag, you should at least have the respect then to say, "Hey, man, you know what? My bad."
A veteran is the
you
one
gotta
that told him to
understand-
take a knee.
You got to
Hold on,
understand what
time
I'm
out,
doing.
Time
You
out.
know?
Time out. The first time, he sat on the bench. What did he do the second time? The second game?
He took a knee in front of the brigade.
After
got
he
in
met
line
with a veteran.
everybody and kneeled down.
By recommendation of a veteran. A
By
veteran that was
after he
injured
talked to a veteran.
met with him.
Exactly.
They had
Okay,
lunch.
okay. So it's getting late. Let's hold. So, don't laugh because it might sound stupid. So if the NFL said for you sitting down, you're getting sanctioned, you're not going to get a paycheck every time you sit down. How many games would it be before he got back up again? Because it would wait. It would hurt his wallet. Derek, what do you think?
It depends what his worth is. Honestly.
But what if they said we're cutting your paycheck
But
every
then,
time you don't
Peter,
stand up?
time
Do you
out.
think he would keep going?
I don't
Honestly,
know.
do you think he'd
I
keep
think
going?
the whole reason why he did this was.
Do you think he'd
I
keep
think
going?
the whole reason why he did this was to bring attention to himself
Okay, he
and
did.
give himself
He did.
value.
Do you think he would do this if he had sanctions against
I guess
the
we'll
Patriots?
find out. Yes.
Do you think he would do it, Bob?
I don't
Yes.
think it's going to happen. So
Do
I
you
don't
think
know.
he would do it?
I don't know.
I hope he would. I hope he would.
You think
because
he would?
I doubt he would.
I hope he would.
How
because
is that even
would-
relevant, though?
Right.
Because
I mean, that's
because when it's hurting his pocket, he's not going to have.
But
the
that's
same
not
for-
true
Okay,
because
so-
there were
so
NFL
what?
players.
What is that? That doesn't change
And
anything.
as soon as they
because
tried to do
he
that
could
to
lose
him,
sponsors.
They already have. Brandon Marshall's lost 2. Moving on, and he's still taking a knee. Next.
For now.
If he wins the Super Bowl, all will be forgiven.
And how
He has
you
to
gonna,
play first. He's a fucking pen. He's riding pine. Kaepernick does not matter in the NFL outside of this
He had a
protest,
pretty
and
good
that's what he
preseason.
made.
well, no, I disagree.
Which is
with
even
you
bigger.
there.
Game
That
4.
means-
He had a great game 4, and they still started playing Kaepernick. He did this so that way he wasn't going to get cut. This was a political move because if you cut the kid that's protesting everything by taking a knee, you look like a bad guy for the team. So that's how he kept his
And
seat.
they're not going to do that, Peter.
But it still started
They're
a
not gonna
conversation.
they're not going to cut his pay.
You just
They're not going to do it.
contradicted everything you just said.
In what area?
Because you said he did this so he wouldn't get cut.
Yep.
So you're saying he didn't do this for the equality?
No, but he started the conversation for the equality and
You-
everything
you-
like
you
that.
literally-
I literally said
You
he
literally
hasn't
contradicted
said
everything
anything that hasn't already been said. He didn't create any new thing. He didn't come up with any fucking way to solve it. All he did was regurgitate something somebody else said.
Do you see my
But he had a
frustration
platform.
now?
I really need to jack off.
Yeah, me too.
Like so bad.
You know, listen, everybody has their points. You see my frustration because when I was saying something that was contradicted, blah, 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 whatever, we're all heated. It's okay. We have our opinion. Look, you see, he's shaking his head. I was giving you a compliment. Stop.
Bob, when you were born, how many stars were on the flag?
5.
48.
13. Come on, man. It was 13.
48.
Literally, though, think about that. 48. So, like, you're saying there's no hope for change. We've added 2 flags and the 2 fucking stars in this
stars.
guy's lifetime.
In 60-something years.
Or 1 star. There's 50 stars. So
No, there's 50. So it's 48. There's 2.
So 2. There we go.
Next
All right,
week's
good at
topic
math.
is how the United
It was
States took over
Alaska
Puerto
and
Rico.
Hawaii. Alaska and Hawaii.
How we took the star from Puerto Rico next week on the show.
They're not going. They're never
I'm
going to
kidding.
put out a star.
I'm trying to ease the pain here.
There's no easing the pain.
I'm kidding.
There's no pain.
48 stars. Are you sure
Frustration.
there wasn't 13 stars in a circle? Come on, there was a hula hoop on the
Even
flag.
still, think about that.
13, right?
That was God's fucking wreath on his head.
13
Bob's
pounds.
flag. All right, so yeah, so thank you, Tim, for sitting through this. Sorry about that.
I just don't have the knowledge to. I don't want him to get.
Either
into
do
it.
I, apparently.
I don't.
Well, you see,
I don't.
Oh,
Peter.
good, babe.
Peter.
He's never coming back.
I know. Did you see his face?
I'm never coming back.
Peter. All I've got is.
Could have added somebody. I really couldn't.
You know what? And
I really couldn't.
listen, even if you didn't have any knowledge, even if you said something, it's how you feel. We're not going to ever make fun of you if you say something that didn't go like these guys did to me. But
It's a total
say
lie.
something.
Don't listen to him.
Well, here's the real.
We're all going to pick on
Oh
you
my
so
God.
bad.
Peter.
No, we wouldn't pick on you.
How are you going to be butthurt by starting
I'm
the
not.
conversation?
Do you think Kaepernick has gotten way more pussy since this happened?
No.
I bet he has.
No.
I bet he's
Oh, I
gotten
think
way
White
more.
pussy. He's definitely protesting with white pussy.
Why's it got to be a racial
I
thing,
don't
Peter?
know.
Come on.
Peter, why?
This is why I do not watch the
Maybe he
news,
did
and
it
I
for the
scroll
pussy.
by every single news
I can get
item
behind that.
in my news thread because it just causes more problems than anything.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
next
that's
time you
their,
get up,
that's
I'm
their
tackling
goal.
you.
That's
It's
the
al-
way.
it's always
that's
the
the way
news.
the
The
news
news makes
spins
everything
it
much
to
bigger.
divide everybody.
Don't
What's the
watch
matter
it.
with
What do you believe in, or what do you don't believe in? Because we can find a way to put you against all your fellow
do
people
whatever we learn,
by
it's gonna go on
by making you guys
Exactly.
argue about
Exactly
something
why I
stupid.
shut it off.
See, I didn't follow at
We're
all.
not gonna-
I didn't follow.
You know
any
what?
of
We
his
got
news.
we got to do it real
So
quick.
I
What'd you
was-
learn,
I
Derek?
was taking it in talk.
Come on,
We're
quick.
all
I
assholes.
don't even know where to start.
I know.
I learned this guy's a pretty good musician.
Yeah, he is.
I'm
Let's
gonna-
make this a positive one.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this.
Yeah, that was
positive. I
great,
like
man.
the-
That
you
made
too.
me.
You were a good
That made
musician,
me. It
too.
reminded me of all the great '80s like Johnny Cougar and Billy Joel and Bruce Springsteen stuff.
And the Andy Dick
I
thing
really.
helped too.
Well, that was later. That was more. That's more '90s. You know.
Tim, when we move, we'll have you back because I know we
Okay.
took away from your
No,
time.
I'll come back.
Where are you from?
I'm married. I'm married. I'm actually a Syracuse boy.
So you're in Meriden?
You do an open mic?
No,
All
I
right,
do
so
open mic.
so Tim, when
I
we
won't
move,
play now.
we're only 4 exits away now in Hamden. So
Okay.
okay, right off the Merritt on the Merritt. Listen, you ain't got to worry about no
He's gonna-
white flags, no nothing.
He's gonna get lost on the
Oh
way.
my God, he's in Wallingford. Oh my
Intentionally.
God, white hoodies.
I didn't know where.
They don't celebrate Martin Luther King Day.
I was on
Oh
I
boy,
was on my way, but I just missed it.
we should protest fucking Wallingford on Martin Luther King Day. Is what we should do. Fuckers, they don't even close their offices.
Yeah.
Don't hear about that on the news though, do you?
Yeah, you did actually.
One time, somebody shot
This
that
past
down real
year.
quick. Yeah.
This past year.
We actually protested and we actually broadcasted that day.
Yeah.
They shut the town down. We did a show. I think you were on it.
Wait, what?
No, you were never in Wallingford. I'm sorry.
No, I
it
don't
was-
go to Wallingford.
No, it was
no,
Bruce
fuck
Gregory,
that.
I think.
No way.
Yeah, it was funny. What'd you learn?
They're racist.
What did I learn?
Yeah.
I learned that
Shut the
you
fuck
and
up.
Bob, you and Bob can both really shout. That's what I learned.
Okay. I knew I could shout.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
It's in my blood. You know, the Portuguese.
I could told you that.
I didn't.
Portuguese
I
in
mean,
their
you.
fucking
I
slave
could have
boats.
figured it. I didn't get.
I know. Bob's face
yeah,
turned red.
I
and shit.
know.
He was stroking out there.
veins
Yeah.
popping
Dude,
out of
you
his
know what?
neck.
That was money for me. I'm like, Deathpool. I got him for like this month.
He's got me for tomorrow morning.
I got it for this month. That would have been. Oh, that could have paid for the wedding.
All
dude.
that blood went to his head.
I'd rather have Bob at the wedding.
I know. He's gonna be banging your mom that night. Trust me.
Oh man.
Bob, what'd you learn, buddy?
That we're all assholes.
Yeah, well, so could be.
But you want to know something? That's what makes the world go round.
Don't ever leave. We're putting up a baby gate at the new office. And I know you can't jump that.
Or open the lock.
Yeah. Yeah, one-way lock.
Well, it better be a tall baby
Yeah,
because
well-
I can step over the other ones.
But I'll break in a hip. You can't.
Yeah, yes, I can.
Oh, wow.
I'm still pretty limber.
Okay. We'll see on that wedding night. Bob's going to consummate our marriage to his girlfriend.
Hey, I'd volunteer.
Not her, your girlfriend. Tim, what'd you learn? Yeah.
You guys are all pretty sharp, and I enjoyed it. I got to bone up for the next conversation. I want to be ready.
You'll be listen.
I'll be ready.
We'll get you back. I know we took
But,
away time, and I promise we'll get you back in
no,
October.
No, it's okay. It's
we'll get you back in October. Bob will get you back in October because he's the one that booked you.
You're all on. I got to get up to speed a little bit. So.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me.
I hate to ask fucking Reggie Jackson over here what he learned. He's a baseball player because he has black friends.
There's no black people in the MLB. I guess you missed Adam Jones's point as to why why there's no protest in Major League Baseball because it's a white man sport.
Okay.
Wait
So,
a second.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Just go. I know.
I'm just telling you what was that was stated this week that when they asked Adam Jones why there's nobody taking a knee in baseball, he said it's because it's a white man sport.
Yeah, okay.
Done and done. And that alone proves that there's fucking conversation to be had, that whether you fall on one side or the other, there's still a conversation being had, and there's still admittance that fucking shit needs to change. Whether you believe that it will, whether you believe that there's hope, there's still the conversation both ways, because nobody's saying, fuck Colin Kaepernick, he's completely wrong.
Anyways, Major League
Well,
Baseball
Peter was,
is little
but-
Panama and Puerto Rico, so.
Absolutely.
All
Fucking
right,
thank
so-
God for
They're-
Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba.
They're
did
white,
start.
I guess.
No, they're not white.
Not anymore. It's all fucking, it's Spanish. That's
If
it.
it doesn't say Caucasian by their name, they're not white.
So that's what I learned. I learned that fucking we can have a great conversation and still all be friends at the end of the show. That's what PPRN
After we
is all
tackle
about.
fucking Bob on the way out.
And then make sure that you listen this Saturday to fucking Mixtape Saturday.
Yes, sir.
as
Please
every
do.
Saturday. Tune
If
in.
you're over with a
PPRN.
whole Kaepernick conversation, tune in Saturday. We'll make you forget about it for 22 hours.
Bob almost left.
I'm already doing the playlist. and shit.
Remember when Bob almost left?
Yeah.
That was great.
I got conflict with Andrew changing fucking dates every week. Okay.
Manning,
Yeah.
my boyfriend.
What'd you learn, Ricky?
I learned that we really need a pharmaceutical sponsor because we need a lot of amlodipine and Excedrin migraine.
And Viagra.
No, Niagara.
Niagara.
Oh, yeah, Niagara.
It's spray starch.
Spray state. How you going to get up with what we learned, bitch?
Yeah.
You.
Casey,
What'd you learn,
what'd
buddy?
you learn? That I'm an asshole. I know.
I learned nothing. Absolutely.
You didn't learn nothing?
No.
He's a little bit dumber now.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's
think
my
you did
answer
it
last
wrong.
week.
Listen, you
keeping my
can't
opinions to
argue with
myself.
Cowboy fans. That's the
And
problem. We're stubborn.
That should be new rules in the PPRN.
We're
We don't talk
stubborn.
about God. It's like the barbershop.
We're
We don't talk
stubborn.
about God, money, or politics.
Listen,
It's
every week we get told we're idiots because we're Cowboy fans. We had enough. We're taking a stand. Right, Case?
It's not a logo; it's a rating.
Hey, Casey, are we going drinking?
yes.
One
Tonight?
star.
No, I'm not going
No?
out.
No, he's going home.
What'd you learn, Pete?
Wow.
Yeah, what'd you learn?
I learned that apparently my eyes don't twitch because I'm dehydrated. It's doing the show. Both of them are twitching now, both on the top and bottom. What the fuck?
It's called blinking.
You
No.
need some amlodipine.
Deep breathing, Peter. Deep
Yeah, I
breathing.
need some fucking sleep. That's the problem. I don't sleep. No, what I learned real quick, I learned that definitely topics are definitely heated, and it's not our fight to fight. It's everybody's fight to fight. Don't say nothing. But we know realistically in our realistic world, we don't know if this will ever change for the 100%. We know it can, and we can be voices, but we know realistically that we've been fighting the war on drugs and booze for fucking years, and we have a solution, but we don't do it. Colorado was the first one to have a solution, and their crime went down. How much, Bob?
A lot.
80%.
80%. Yes.
Okay, so a lot of the issues with us, our living situation is people that are running this country that have no reason to know. It should be
And
a
that was
country that
only-
runs itself. We should
Peter,
run ourselves.
That was only pot.
Right. You know what? And my stance is legalize every drug. If these guys want to kill
Exactly.
themselves, let them kill themselves.
Do what England did.
You know
Make
what you
all
do? You
drugs prescription.
You amp
And you
up
get
the
an
fucking
easy
awareness. And let me tell you something right now. As a drug addict, and Casey can probably vouch, if it was legal, we wouldn't want to do it as much because it's not a challenge. If you guys aren't drug addicts, you don't know what we're talking
That's
about.
the second time I've
and
heard
you know
that
what?
argument. That's the
We
second
don't.
time
We
I've
know,
heard that
and we
argument
don't have
this
to say we know drug addicts because we are drug
I
addicts.
still want to fucking do them.
Not as
right?
much.
Get
Not
the
as
fuck.
much.
This is the second time I've heard that argument this week.
It's serious though.
But it's
It is.
true.
That's mine. That's mine.
It's true.
That's me. That's me.
Not at all.
I can't speak for anybody
Yeah.
on
If they were
methadone.
legal, it'd just be easier to get.
That's what
It
I'm
was like
saying.
when you were 18, you drank your ass off. You turned 21, you didn't drink as much. So
Well,
it's the same thing. Well, you might have. I mean, you're
When
the
you turn
one exception.
65, you drink more.
Yeah, you drink more. It's like he's got. What is that Brad
nothing
Pitt
else to
movie?
do.
That fucking reverse thing.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah, Benjamin Blank, whatever it is.
Well, the point isn't whether the addicts are going to do it or not if it's legal. The point is that there's going to be less nonviolent criminals being locked up
Exactly.
in the for-profit
And guess what?
prisons.
You won't need no more cops.
Yes, see?
Yeah.
See?
And there won't be no
You
more shooting.
see, you're solving your... It's boom.
No, I'm saying you won't need no more cops. I was agreeing to a
Exactly.
point, but I'm saying
Well, there's too
The-
many
the
of them
problem is
because they're enforcing too many rules that don't necessarily need to be there.
the problem is there's too many wars, and that's it. So
Oh,
we gotta
absolutely.
go. It's 10 after 10, and we'll see you tomorrow with White Cheddar. White Cheddar will be in
Stay
the
black,
studio. He's a white rapper. So we'll
Make
see
sure
you
you
guys
ask
tomorrow.
him the Colin Kaepernick question.
Yeah, not arguing with him. All right, everybody. I say every show, everybody stay black, y'all. Good night.
Peace.
They-